Football View, the beautiful game.
Let's move to the next game, England versus Switzerland. Milos, you start with this one, England, Switzerland.
Oof. So you already know kinda what I think about this England team, and I mean coach especially. I think they are loaded with players and stuff like that, but it's not about the players. It's also about the coach. There is a saying about it's always to have on a leader a wolf to lead a sheep than to have a sheep leading the wolves. So I want to combine this in terms of Southgate being a sheep and he has wolves to lead, and I think that goes perfectly here. So and we can put like a Slovenia having sheeps and a coach, a leader, a wolf. That's how they performed against Portugal. But for this game, I think Switzerland really gonna destroy them, but not as a result wise, more in a game sense. I think, of course, that because of that, we're gonna get a result of Switzerland going through. But I think that Switzerland is just they know their system. They are playing confidently. They know what their plan is. They're communicating better, and literally they almost have every aspect, and they're at their huge potential. Let's put it that way. So they have some players that potential is this, and they're kind of close to it. England potential is over that, but they're here. So that's a big gap. That's a big gap there. So when I combined all of this, the communication on England is bad, that there is no game plan. Everyone is running all over the place. They are just like throwing talent and we're gonna get stuff happening for us. It doesn't work that way, especially in this modern football when you have a lot of especially this far in quarterfinals when you have a serious teams now fighting. So based on everything that I just said, I'm gonna go with a simple wanted to say 2-0 win for Switzerland, but I'm gonna give a 1 goal for England. I'm gonna say 2-1 at the end, but I was thinking 2-0 for Switzerland. We can even go to the extra time, but I'm still convinced Swiss gonna go through. So my prediction is 2-1. What about you, Leto?
All right. Milos feels Switzerland will be the team to qualify to the next stage. I feel if England maintains the same players, the same formation, the same style of play against Switzerland, definitely Switzerland will get the win and move to the next stage of the competition. But if some changes are made, for example, we saw how England played when changes were made. What's his name? Phil Foden removed. Yes, Phil Foden removed. Could be made brought on Ivan Toney and other players. If you bring these players at the right moment, I feel that games will change. But if Southgate said, okay, why not maintain the same shape and play and see if luck will come on our side, I feel they are going to lose. But me, I'm predicting that Southgate will actually try because the last game people were saying England played very well when they needed the win, and that is how they got the Bellingham goal. They attacked, and that is how they got the goal. If you don't attack, you're not going to win. If you sit back and you concede, you're now chasing the game. It's going to be very difficult. You see, they were even lucky that game Slovakia didn't score another goal to make it 2-0. They were very, very lucky. So with all of that, I feel that's going to be very tight, but I'm predicting an England win. So I'm going for a 2-1 victory for England. I don't think the game will end enter extra time like the last one. I feel it's going to be in a normal time. So I'm going for a 2-1 victory for England in this particular game. That is my prediction. So Milos goes for a 2-1 victory for Swiss. I'm going for a 2-1 victory for England. We both go either way, but at least 2 goals will be in this game according to our predictions. At least 2 goals will be in this game.